Hi there, friends. Hope you're well. Yay, another process video where we continue our theme letters for the month of January. So this time I thought I am going to do a scrapbook layout, but not a 12 by 12 layout. It's going to be just a normal A5 layout. So I do have those little albums in the shop available, and they are the perfect size to do smaller journaling or smaller scrapbook pages. And one of my intentions also this year is to start scrapping all the papers and stuff that I have gathered. I think we all have this problem where we have too much stuff. So this paper set that I've got here is an old set. Um, it is from Studio Light. It's Janine's Mindful Art Collection, and the set is called Write Your Story. You will also see I have some die cuts that is from the same collection, and there's also a stamp set that I'm going to play with. And this stamp set is also from Janine's Mindful Art Collection, but it's the Victorian Dreams stamp set. Oh, and then there's a little die cut booklet that I'm also using the die cuts to embellish my photo with. So the photo I'm journaling about is a photo that friends of mine took from me. We were in Krugersdorp and we visited Cowboy Town. We had some lunch before we came home, and there's a little outhouse where we parked. And the sign on the outhouse says, "Life is like toilet paper. You're either on a roll or you're taking crap from someone." So at the time they took the photo, the last was true in my life. So here I'm just remembering the day and how cool it was and how much fun we had in this little town. They have the most awesome props and stuff where you can take pictures with. There's cool places to eat. Oh my word, and the food is just too much and it's too big. And then there's also some curio shops, and I did buy another pair of Felly shoes, which I don't actually need, but I just love the green color. You know, I am a green person. um, so yes, I was just journaling on this photo and remembering the day and how much fun I had and how cool it was. Just forgetting about the crap I had to take in my life. So here where I cut the matting for my photo, I struggled a little bit with this blade. It got stuck in the paper and I made a little boo-boo. But I was too lazy to get the undo out and make the matting perfect. I thought, well, I have a lot of dies in my little die cut book. I'm going to embellish the place where I made a boo boo with the blades and where the paper didn't cut nicely. So here I'm just looking for more die cuts to add to this layout, and to embellish my photo and my project with. To the side, I had a little container filled with some little paper flowers and embellishments that I've made a while ago for another project. But in the end, you will see I did not really use them, as because there's so many pretty stuff on the pages, and the die cuts I think made it awesome. The, I decided against the flowers and the embellishments. I did, however, add a little paperclip at the end that looks like a an envelope with a little heart on it to hold my letter to the page. So now I'm going to take out my envelope and the paper that goes with it, and then I'm going to journal about the day, and I'm going to remind myself of stuff that happened on that day and why we took this picture. Here I'm just adding a stamp to my envelope, and I did stick it on skew by purpose because none of those stamps were ever in when we had a post office where we could post our letters from. It was never perfectly aligned, so I thought it just lends to the authenticity of my letter. This little stamp set, I cannot remember from whom. I think it is a Studio Lights or a no, it is a Studio Light stamp set, but I can't remember the name. I lost the packaging. But I have used it in almost all of my projects. It doesn't want to stick lacquer to my stamping block. I have to clean them quite often because they are a favorite. So now it's time to add my photo and start embellishing my page. I just want to tell the ladies that loves making a 12 by 12 a scrapbook page, you can do exactly what I've done here, on this on the bigger scale. You can also add an envelope with a letter to hide your journaling, because if other people's go through your albums and there's some personal stuff, then it's in the envelope and no one can read it, but your envelope, it's like a nice embellishment to your page, and it creates just that feeling of um, vintage. I hope that's the right word. And also, whenever you go through your album in the future and you remember how perfect the day was that you spent with your friends or what have you, you can go back and read um, your journaling. And then sometimes we make up words as we have events. Add that word to the envelope, then you will never forget how awesome the day was and how much you laughed about the silliness that you experienced with the event. I hope you enjoyed writing letters with me and that you will post your creations on our Facebook page and brag a little bit about how awesome your layout has come out. And then I hope to see you soon. Come have some tea. Love you. Bye.